Hello and welcome back to Xenosaga episode 3. I've been grinding a bit off screen and I might have gone a bit far. I might have overleveled like a motherfucker. Look, it's been a few days of very warm weather. It's been very warm and I haven't had the energy to record in the heat. So I ended up just sitting down and grinding because honestly that's a pretty good way to pass time when it's really hot, is to just pick an RPG and grind. And I was playing this RPG and I ended up doing the I went here to the Merkaba where we just were last time. And I went to that room with the escalators, and I went up the escalators and fought the guys down the escalators. Went back around, and I did that over and over and over with the ES, which let me grind everyone except Jin at the same time, which is why Jin is now 2 levels behind. And also, I got a lot of fucking skill points, so I've gone the whole fucking way on, again, everyone except Jin. And picked a few skills on the side as well that seemed useful. And I also picked up a fucking million different spells and abilities that, I mean, look at this shit. I don't know. Heat stand keeper. Oh yeah, let's have a look at that, shall we? Let's have a look at what each of these branches get at the end. So Shion's support tree gets her stand keeper. Nullify break damage self. That is a spell that you cast. All of these master skills are spells, from what I can tell. Her attacker branch gets her phantom fly. Always execute evasion self. That sounds really good. That sounds kind of busted. Also good names. All of these have great names. Blood dancer for Cosmos attacker line. Increases attack power and ether attack power self. I'm gonna imagine it increases it by a lot. And her blocker tree gets her platinum singer, which increases defense and ether defense, so she can get real strong and real tough, which is how I like my women. Chaos, he gets Babylon Seeker, what a name for his breaker tree. Always execute revenge against short attacks, so decent, I'd say. And his spell attacker tree gets him Heaven's Tracker. Always execute critical attacks. So you just cast that spell and everything you cast from there on out. I don't know how long these last. Maybe it's a short buff. But getting crits on, you know, everything seems pretty good to me. Momo, her spell attacker tree gets her Blood Dancer. Increase attack power and ether attack power self. That's the same as the one Cosmos gets. She also gets... She gets fucking Abyss Walker. Like she's a Dark Souls. Fucking nullify physical attack damage self. She can just... ignore damage. She just doesn't get damage. Jin, he gets Heaven's Tracker too. Junior gets Overtaker, large increase in boost rate, which, you know, could be something. And we also get Phantom Fly here. Ziggy gets Royal Guard! He becomes Dante and he learns Royal Guard and he learns to guard everything. Unfortunately, he can't parry everything, he's not that good. And he gets Heartbreaker. Large increase in break attack power, and also now he's got, you know, fucking a million different ways of breaking you. Like his Ivan Drago. And I probably picked up things I've forgotten Why not? Look at this spell list. We got so many spells. We got some tech. A bunch of, you know, little bonuses. Very nice. Short counter, short revenge. Then Cosmos has a bit of a shorter spell list, but she's got a few things. She's also got, you know, a ton of fucking techniques, including like Valkyrie, what a name, and Nemesis. Massive fire attack. I got the X-Buster up to level 6, pretty good, I'd say. Chaos, good spell list. He's got a few things like Misty and Lock, stops, just shuts down enemies, let them not do things, which is always fun. He's got a few break attacks now, which is nice. Can do some physical attacks. He got this shit. Beloved Gospel. Were you here for that? I don't remember. But he can auto-revive all allies with maximum HP one time. I think it might be a bit more situational. But it's revive all allies, maximum HP. As long as you got the boost gauge for it. Momo. Nice long spell list. She's got fucking all kinds of attacking spells. She's also got heat, which is in her list for some reason. I don't know. Something, I just don't feel like Momo is the one who wants to pull heat. I don't think Momo wants to draw aggro. Not a lot of tech, but she's got a bit. She's got Swordfish. Heavy physical attack with a heavy break attack. It's a short. Pretty good. And she got something called Gold Crown. Increases abilities of all allies. Doesn't specify abilities, so I kind of imagine it's just all abilities. And by how much, I don't know. But it is probably good. Jin, like I said, haven't gotten everything for him. Dragon Dance, you've seen that. Junior. He's got a few tricks. Rodeo Spike, 3 to all. We got not really any break or any things like that, but it's got some options. And Red Dragon, which I haven't used, but it's powered by the souls that you collect with Requiem. So I guess it was a good thing I collected those. Oh yeah, Intruder. Don't know what that's about. Single, massive fire, medium break. No, he's got more techniques than he's got spells. So yeah, long story short, we're huge now. We're really large. And it's time to go fuck up Yuriev and his guys. His whole crew. Ready to go? We are ready to go. Gonna show him what happens to people who touch the Durandal. Never mind that I've spent like 6 hours dicking around while they were doing things on the Durandal, but that's okay. Alright, Omega is here. Looking at it like this, maybe it is supposed to be Deus in the future. As in, it will become Deus. Well, that's bad. That's kind of like the X-Buster.
Damn it! Then we'll circle around to the dock! I'll apologize to Guinan later. We're getting in there even if we have to rip out the walls!
I appreciate the enthusiasm. Oh jeez.
Oh no. No. They're all... Junior, they're all...
Junior.
Sorry, but don't say anything to me right now. I'm not cool-headed enough to keep calm after seeing something like this.
I know, this time even I'm going to get emotional.
He says that like it's a threat.
I can't stay quiet after what they've done.
Yeah. First, we'll rescue the survivors. Let's go!
Should I put Junior on the team? Kind of feel like Chaos has enough XP. We can have Junior along for a while. Man, they really weren't. I remember this. This is where we took the shuttle down before. I do appreciate the consistency in the architecture of this place. Oh, and we can go. I don't know which area is which. Let's just go in order, I guess. Well, I know that the park is the park, but I don't know where I should be going. I guess to the bridge. Oh wait, this is the this is where the Zohars are. Should be in there. I'm worried about Shelly and Mary. Okay. Isolation area, got it. Right. Do we wanna just check the... Oh, there, that's the bridge. Let's just see how the park is doing. I don't know if we're gonna be, okay. If they'd taken the time to, you know, include all the things, we can spend a few minutes just checking it out. Hey, motherfucker.
All combat system limits off.
Alright, Chaos has the boost thing. Maybe we should borrow that. What do we got? Not beam. Not fire. Kinda got the wrong spell set up. How about then instead we go for... And what do we go for? Can I break a guy in one? I kinda wanna check if I can do that. I can. That guy can get fucked. And what spells do you have? You have Inferno, but not Blizzard. And you have... Oh, is Inferno the only area attack you have? Interesting. Oh, it's a 99. I don't imagine I'll be using those a whole lot. How about we just... God damn it. How we just do them like this. I'm mostly just feeling out how powerful I am right now. Just curious mostly. How about we kinda wanna try some things as well. Massive fire. Haven't tried that one. Yeah, solid. And the double. Let's do a decent size firebolt. And I want some souls. I don't know if that was a wise decision in this situation, sir.
Try again in 10 years.
Okay. I'm gonna try and play a bit more serious. Just kinda high on the... Oh!
You better run.
I didn't even see them. And I didn't expect to run into anything else, so I didn't get the
Ether drive.
boost equipment off of Chaos.
Ether drive!
Let's do a buster.
Dispersal mode activated.
Oh, he's strong to beam. I forgot that's a beam. Can mash on this guy.
Try again.
Thank you. Equipment, Chaos. He has the sweet pain. That's it. How about you grab literally anything else for a second, and Junior, you get the sweet pain. You have currently more break limit, but that's better.
Looks fun. Let's do it.
Oh, just two guys. Let's just... We'll heal after. Oh, I didn't realize the double can trigger on a revenge as well. It's very good. That's a Realian. Oh. Interesting. Number 6, we don't have the key. Shame. I think the gold ones are the ones that always have something related to the Erdekaiser. Ah shit. Oh, I did get the back attack. I didn't think so. Let's give this guy some fire. Do we wanna... Okay. The back of this guy reminds me of how some of the mechs in Xenoblade X can look. Oh, that's pretty good damage, sir. Which, what was the name? I think they were called dolls in Japanese, in the Japanese release. For some reason they changed the name to Skells, I think, in the localized version. That's a 3? I like dolls a lot better. Makes a lot more sense thematically as well. It's not as bad as the Xenoblade 2 though. I got really upset when I realized how many names were changed in the localization of Xenoblade 2. Names that had significance, that meant something. All the titles were named after deadly sins or heavenly virtues. And in the localized version, I'm pretty sure only Temperantia is left, which is... It stands out really weirdly because it has a significant name. And you're like, huh, why wasn't this more significant? And then you realize, oh, they were all supposed to be significant, but they weren't. Man, I don't know. Okay, so we can find things. We haven't been to the 3rd residential area. I think it's worth it to have a look around, see what we can find before going to the bridge. Having our confrontation. There's a save point here. I wonder, was there a save point here last time as well? Because that would be very neat, keeping it consistent like that. No back attack, okay. How about we knock this guy on his ass? Do we have enough break attacks? You don't have break attacks, okay. You have a bit of a break attack. We can try. Except your break attacks... No, break blow, you can do that to this guy. There we go. Shion might need to heal her own break gauge. I'm gonna try to X-Buster these guys. I might not get the I might not get anything. Oh well. Come on. There we go. Oh, he was very close to death. And I really didn't like Shion. There's our back attack. Let's cast some spells. And massive fire attack. Nice. Can mash. Do we? Let's consider spending meter on these boys. What happens if I do all? Well, let's see what it does. I don't think we've done this one. Would you look at that? It kills people. I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna touch the save point real quick, which indeed works the way I think it does. Good to double check. Better safe than sorry. And they've been sparing nobody, taking no prisoners. We'll have to admonish them for that. Is that the correct word to use? Probably. For my hypothetical. Oh. Central management, okay. Maybe going here was silly, but that's fine by me. These are Federation soldiers. Huh. But I guess we're not exactly buddies either. Everyone dislikes ice. Fortunately, I don't remember you having blizzard. I remember you having some ice though. Oh, well. Balance down. Oh, escort. I guess that prevents her from being debuffed, I guess. Beam. Might as well. I was hoping I might trigger a double and get that guy. An HP upgrade. You just drop those? Can't really do much in this area. Maybe they will be sending us back this way later. You know what? Let's just go to the bridge here. Just wanted to explore a bit. The Durandal is, you know, one of the recurring locations, so it's always nice to have a look at a location you've been in a previous game and see what it's like now. Might as well save over that real quick. And then bridge. Okay, enemies here as well. Can I have no idea where. Okay, he. There's a back attack. These guys don't like lightning. Or fire, actually. Do you have Inferno? You do.
Ether Dryer!
You weren't kind of... You didn't care that much about the lightning. You do care about the fire. Should we, what did I say? I kind of lost what I was trying to say there. Right, we have Junior as well. I forgot that he's supposed to... Or I meant for him to be collecting some souls. I wanted to look at tech, that's what I wanted. That's not too bad. Alright, Junior, hit them with the Requiem. Get those souls. With a capital S. So, with a capital S. Sweet soul music, that's the best. So, with a capital S. We can do you know what you can do? You could probably kill one of these guys. Just like that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. You can. Good. And we can hit a... Do we even want to do an Inferno? Or do we just want to do a Firebolt? Let's do a Firebolt. Oh, critical. Very nice. I think we can deal with the other guy. Yeah, it's pretty good. I will probably also be getting defensive. Of course, defensive, if I'm not mistaken, raises your physical defense, not your ether defense. So, yeah. Update file. Characters. Andrew Cherenkov. Official rank is Galaxy Federation Naval Commander. He was positioned aboard the Voglinde. Did alive for a second though. Created as a tool. Yep. He was unable to find meaning in his life even on the battlefield. Able to yeah, this guy was in episode 1. He was kind of a tragic character and he ended up turning into a Gnosis within the cathedral ship, and we fought him. In his final moments, he was ultimately able to reflect upon himself and the world that had rejected him as his life drew to an end. But that's not all. Lapis Roman. Special Ops Command Intelligence Bureau. Rank is Captain. I don't know. Subordinate of 2nd Militian Representative Helmer. She has been working for several years on an undercover investigation into the activities of the UTIC organization operatives within the ranks of the Federation forces. The 2nd Militia and the Kukai Foundation fell under suspicion. She offered her support and cooperation to Shion and the others, not as a Galaxy Federation captain, but as a loyal subordinate of Helmer. As Junior puts it, she's pretty cool. I don't remember how I'm gonna be honest. Captain Moriyama. Was his name Moriyama? His full name was Kazuichi Moriyama. He held the rank of captain in the Galaxy Federation Navy, though he was also part of the investigative force following the disappearance of planet Ariadne as captain of the cruiser Voglinde. Well liked for his strong sense of responsibility, warm personality, and the high degree of understanding he exhibited towards his subordinates. Despite his bold command during the large-scale Gnosis attack upon the Voglinde, he lost his life to a Gnosis that smashed directly into the CIC. Moriyama, I'm reacting a little bit to that name because it's kind of like my name. Like, the literal meaning of Moriyama is close to the literal meaning of my last name, my family name. Not exactly. Mori would be probably less accurate than Hayashi. But I think Hayashiyama is a fairly uncommon name. If that's even how you would read the kanji in like a compound name, I don't know. I'm not good with kanji. Lieutenant Commander. Oh, this motherfucker. He doesn't even have a name. Quit slacking, he says. You always gotta be one of those in the Xeno games. Someone who's like barking orders and saying stop slacking. There's more we haven't read? Oh, Betty? Ah, fuck. Where did Betty go? Asked the Hulk. Oh, this. Right. Most cases, humans come into contact with noses turn white and shatter. In rare instances, however, a person will transform into noses themselves. Betty is the remains of such a case. Before the noses transformation, she was a girl. She was a girl with quotation marks. Despite her form, Junior and the others refused to see her as a mere object or number. They call her by this name after finding a monogrammed B amongst her belongings. Her name when she was a human is unknown. I wonder... The noses, the turning into... turn white and shatter thing always gets me thinking of the white chlorination syndrome from Nier. And I wonder how close that is. And I wonder if there's something similar to the deal being made when you get touched by a gnosis. The bridge is sealed. We have to search for survivors. Oh. Oh, maybe I'd... Huh. Maybe we do gotta go to... If I was a survivor, where would I be? I would probably be in the 3rd residential area. I'm only thinking that really though because... well, we didn't explore it fully. I think I'm gonna start avoiding enemies as best I can from here on out. Because I really don't need the experience. And battles do slow down my progression through the area. Because we explored... fuck. Might as well. Oh, all of them? What do you not like? You don't like beams. Some of you like beams. How do you feel about... you guys don't like fire and the others are neutral. Which... brings me to my conclusion that I should probably just use fire on them. Okay, that's good. I should have used the finisher. Oh well. Nice. Oh, he lived. How about we use your finisher on this guy to get his soul? And then you can just stab this man. Nice. You know, I'm not steamrolling enemies as hard as I thought I would be. I think that's a good thing. Although it does make me wonder... Switch on the other side of the door. Okay. It does make me wonder how bad it would have been if I hadn't been grinding and I showed up here.
All combat system limits on.
I didn't really see a way around these boys. Fire, huh? Can do fire. ice, I don't have any option here. What do you have, elf? Elf? Else. Like, small chance of reflecting damage. I don't really know what that means, but I'll do one. Always fun when the one, you know, taking damage grunt repeats. Good enough. Probably have enough med kits to use a couple between fights. There we go. Always gotta be looking for items. Let's circumvent this man. A little bit of a shortcut there. Anything on this side? Oh. Hard to circumvent these guys. Got two guys who don't like fire. And one guy who's neutral. He doesn't really take a stance on fire. He's a temperature centrist. Nice. I didn't get that guy's soul. Maybe I should have done. Ah, it's fine. I don't think like my success or failure in this video game will be determined by how many souls I've taken. Ah. I see. Can unlock all the doors. Look for survivors. Ah, this guy. I probably shouldn't have let them hit me from behind. I probably should have just gotten them first. Ah, area attack from behind. Very, very mean. Oh well. No real difference which one I go for. Ice. Do I have any ice on you? I don't think I do. But did I know? Yeah, that guy doesn't like beam. I can do like this. Let's do that, just get rid of that guy. Ice. It's a good thing I have these scan items so I can see their elemental weaknesses without having to remember things. Because I would forget. What does this do? I think that just fills the team up. Regardless of how much HP they have. Aha! See you later, sucker. Anybody home? I vaguely remember these rooms. Good times. Warning. It's always fun to me to think about like these like sci-fi warning messages. Someone had to program that shit. Someone had to, you know, acquire the assets to have the giant warning sign scroll along the screen. You know, someone had to make the animation. Oh, a blue star, a ring. It's EP up. Okay. Someone had to program that thing to go off. I just find that amusing. I figured these would be breakable. Might as well. Thought I'd get the back. I didn't get the back. I think we just nab a soul and then we use fire spells on all of them. Like this. How about you just hit them with an A burst 2? I don't know what that is that Cosmos has that just lets her not be debuffed, but I appreciate it. I don't know if it's guaranteed or if it's like, oh, if there's a chance for it happening. Now, I can probably just look in the if I go here, I go status, character Cosmos. It should be an ability. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe Cosmos just decides every now and then that she just isn't bothered. No survivors here, huh? Guess we keep checking doors until we find someone. Oh. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why he ran another way when he saw me. Then again, maybe it's smart to do so. And the funky shadow is really aggressive here. That's an enemigo. Somehow we got the back attack. I'm not sure we earned it, but I'll take it. We'll do one at a time. Huh. Would you look at that? Do we? That was a bit expensive. Could do that. Could just go for an M-Buster. Oh, reliable. This looks important. I'm gonna blow these up real quick. Oh.
Engaging with maximum output.
One guy is neutral to beam, 2 guys are weak. I think I'm gonna give him a satellite. Satellite, satellite. Whoa, whoa, som en satellit högt upp i det blå. Satellit, satellit. Wow, wow. Nu kan jag förstå. Dum dum da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's some real Swedish culture right there. Except it's actually kind of a rip-off of Toto. Ted Gärdestad went to the States and he was like, damn, these Toto guys are real good. Oh. Cutscene?
Little Master!
Oh.
Mary, you're okay. Wait, did they?
It's nothing. Just a scratch. Don't worry about it. Mommy!
Momo, I'm so glad to see you.
Thank goodness. You're okay.
Momo, don't worry about me. Please tend to Mary's injury.
Oh, right. Please show me the wound.
What's happening on the ship? How many survived?
You've probably seen for yourselves, but we were wiped out before we could fight back.
Where's Shelly? Don't tell me she's...
No, Shelley's safe. She's likely held prisoner in another location.
They need both of them to activate the emulators.
I'm sorry I put you through this.
Don't apologize. We knew you'd come. We always believe in you.
Good girl. The Elsa's in the dock. Can you make it that far?
I don't know how I feel about him saying good girl. That phrase is only innocent when it's used for dogs these days. It feels like, oh well.
Of course. You don't have to worry about us. Save Shelly, little master.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Yuli, please take care of Mary.
I will. All of you be careful too.
Wait, what did it say about Shelly again? Oh, I blanked. So fuck. Were we supposed to go back to the Elsa? We might have been. We'll have to see. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's a lot of rooms here. You know what? I'm gonna explore the rest of these rooms, see if I find anything. And we'll be back on the next time. Maybe I have found something, or I haven't. We will see. See you later.